Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Running out of time in the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. Will go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Howard. It's caught downfield. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball to the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's caught. It's Judkins. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Holden. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Howard. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and he's tackled after the catch. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Crucial third down play right here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He pulls it in for a big gain. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team now. He's set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he fires the football to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And they're punted away for the 4th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner to be brought down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line, it's Johnson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And that catch is hauled in. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
36. Good enough.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks get more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Gabriel. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. 3rd down now after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's Smith. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Pressure is coming. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Fair catch made near the 45. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackle made after a big gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The sure hands. It's Holden. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Eludes a tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field, trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. This one will be fair caught. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting all at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
And they'll set up for the PAT. extra point good. They trail now 17-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
17,
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And off the deflection, it's caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Howard. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's on for his 5th punt of the day now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense recovers the fumble.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to throw. It's Howard. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting off the defender.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
A change of direction. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. With the catch, it's Tate. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Handoff in a single back formation. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And there's the handoff. Fights his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
31, Oregon 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Throws it to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Abuka. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throwing for his running back. It's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. They bring the heat, and the blitz works. They've got him.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's low. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Pressure is coming. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking downfield. It's Gabriel. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They'll work the clock here with the running game. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.